Hey, how's it going, boys? What is up? Sir is back once again and looking a little bit different because, yeah, my hair, whatever, don't care, it's getting too long, but I'm gonna cut it soon, so whatever, ignore this. So, anyways, I wanted to ask you guys, more like also kind of announce this too in a way because, as we all know, roulette is coming up soon. I'm pretty very certain it's going to be happening. Else people are gonna freaking riot, myself included. I'm pretty sure everyone will. But because they already kind of technically also mentioned anyway in the whole the early Corega or whatever, saying that Gachapin is appearing on GBFS or whatever. So I'm pretty certain roulette is gonna come anyway. So now that I think I already mentioned to you guys that I will not be able to I will not be able to react together with the GBF stream or whatnot. But I was thinking of doing something a little bit different. As you all know, usually since we are getting a roulette stuff happening end of the year, a lot of times, including myself, I'll try to spark during New Year's because new zodiac and there's probably going to be a grand character or all that stuff. It's going to be very very juicy. Flash and then Lake Fest, right? So usually what we tend to do is that we'll tend to spark during that time anyway. But I was thinking because a lot of times most of the time I tend to see a lot of people tend to spark during New Year's anyway as well, because that kind of what's that let allow people to be a little bit more excited for, just because new zodiac, a lot of people tend to want to get the new zodiac instead of, like, say, for meta character or whatnot, right? Usually it tends to be the case, and plus it's roulette, you're gonna be heavily very discounted anyway. So that's the reason why I'm gonna ask you guys this. So if you guys are interested, I was actually thinking of putting up together, like, let's like make a gathering of sort, right? I was thinking, like, why don't we gather up and spark together, so that way it's like we can see who's the luck shitter or whatnot, right? So I was thinking, like, during like the New Year banner itself, like the zodiac banner or whatever, whenever the new zodiac comes up, that is, I was thinking that maybe if you guys want to spark together, we can spark together. I'm not sure what you guys think. That's why I'm kind of like asking it relatively early now, because it still have like more than 2 weeks rather, right? So I was thinking of doing it, asking you guys now. I kind of want to know a bit about the feedback, because also another thing is that instead of just standard sparking together kind of thing, I was thinking, why don't we go a little bit further instead? Because, like, for example, you guys really enjoyed the roasting part or the birthday thing that I did a couple of months back, right? You guys really enjoyed that. So I was thinking, if you guys like that so much, and since a lot of people are going to spark soon, how about let me spark for you? Since a lot of people are going to spark anyway, right? Because, it's going to be very, very discounted and whatnot. So I was thinking, like, I am not entirely certain of the date yet. That's why I wanted to ask, like, which days do you actually prefer for now? Because, like, there are probably some people want to do it, like, on the day itself, on the release or whatnot. But a lot of times I kind of think that is kind of better to do it on the last day. Usually I tend to suggest that way, just because that you can kind of gather up your free rolls a little bit, right? Then on the last day you just bam, just finish off the rest kind of thing, right? So usually that's kind of like, I think two days, I think on the third. Yeah, usually it ends on like the third, I think, or second, whichever. Usually, because the banner usually starts on New Year's Eve. It's 100% guaranteed, no matter what. New Year's Eve is going to be the release of the new Zodiac, plus the day before is most likely going to be the Zodiac event or whatnot, right? So I was thinking, like, yeah, I'm not entirely sure which day is it. So I kind of want to know, like, feedback in a way, like, which day do you guys think? I do find it better to do it on, like, the last day, but at the same time I also find it a little bit kind of rough on the last day, because not a lot of people are able to join and be online at the same time kind of thing, just kind of similar as like the whole roasting thing. Because a lot of times I'm also afraid that if it's also on the last day and I'm planning to do this kind of stuff on the last day, is that I think one of the main issues I can think of is that, what if I cannot get to your turn again? It's like the same thing as before. If I can't get to your turn and then all of a sudden you just ran out of time, it's like, what the fuck? I feel like I just scammed your ass, right? So I was thinking maybe it's probably safer that I do it like maybe a day before. So it's like I'm not entirely sure how long are they planning to do the banner, but it's most likely going to be ending on the second, if not third, right? It's mostly the same, but I just don't freaking remember. So I was thinking maybe we can do it on like the day before. So most likely I'm gonna do another follow-up video of this, most likely after when I'm back from my trip and after the whole GBF Fest stuff. So like I'll just put that all together kind of thing. I'll just do another follow-up video of that. So I would like to know your thoughts on that. Like if you want to let me spark for you as we all gather together, and then we'll just have like a good laugh or whatnot, who's having a good RNG or not for the New Year's of 2024 is going to be, I mean, it's going to be technically a big year, technically, right? Because it's like 10 years with GBF and all that shit, right? So, yeah, let me know in the comments below. I really appreciate your feedback on this. So, do let me know which day is technically better for you guys. And, yeah, I mean, just want to know your thoughts on this. Is it a good idea? Is it, you think it's gonna be fun? Like whether or not I'm gonna spark for you, that kind of stuff. Is it gonna be fun and all that? I kind of figured it'll be fun, right? But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I am just relatively curious to know what you guys think about this idea, because I was thinking, I mean, usually I tend to not really do anything for the new year kind of stuff anyway. So I was thinking, it's about time we kind of change that. So yeah, anyways, that's all probably what I'm going to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate you guys watching all my videos and shit on 2023, I guess. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon. For now, I'm gonna go back to PoE because Path of Exile is freaking amazing and is a great ass league and all that stuff. I'm gonna continue playing and grinding this shit out for like I don't know, until I had to go to my trip, I guess. Alright, hope you guys had a good grind and all that stuff. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.